Welcome to Papa Junk Shop. Well, we're on a mission today. Got the excavator with us. Gonna retrieve a project, we think. So, show you what we're gonna get. Well, I thought I'd better tell you a little bit about how we wound up with this thing. So, my youngest son lives in city, I guess you call it. And he's seen this in a backyard several years ago, abandoned more or less. And he tried for quite some time to find out who owned it and if they wanted to sell it. And the neighborhood kids, and it's not exactly a good neighborhood where this was, have been slowly destroying it and everything around it. A week or so before we were picking this up, they broke the sliding glass door and stuff out of the house. The city had to come board it up, I guess. But anyways, the story was the guy bought it to redo the foundation on that particular house, and it was quite a chore to get it back in there. And as you'll see, it was quite a chore to get it back out. Especially, you know, when it won't run. Driving it up in there, probably once you got it up over up to the sidewalk, it was relatively easy. But he finally got a hold of the person that owns it, which is someplace else in the country, and was able to make a deal with him. So it's quite the oversized garden tractor. And where we had to get it from, where it sat, as you'll see in the video, the bucket had buried itself in the dirt. It was there so long, and the stabilizer arms had come down, and the one stabilizer that gave us so much trouble, why we couldn't move the thing, and we didn't realize it at the time, was there's a retaining wall that had, the arm was down, and the railroad tie retaining wall had moved over top of it. And, you know, we couldn't get it lifted up. We just thought it was in the dirt. And we couldn't pull it ahead or move it backwards because, you know, it wasn't going to move. So we finally had to get a big pry bar and get that railroad tie out of there, and then we were able to take a shovel and dig up around it and get it picked up. And, you know, we're in the city. Parking along the street is an issue. So we planned it so that when people were at work, we'd have a parking area for the truck and the trailer, and unload the excavator to get this out. And we had a time schedule set up, and I didn't realize it, but my watch had quit. So we got a late start because the time we were supposed to leave, I didn't even have the excavator loaded. And it was supposed to rain at 7 in the evening, and it started sprinkling and a little bit of rain while we were doing this. And the video didn't go well, but you know, it's a pretty typical project. So just thought I'd fill you in on a little bit of background. So we're gonna have a bunch of videos trying to revive this bugger. It really looks bad, but I think it's gonna be okay. The engine does turn over and everything, and it moves, and to our surprise, the brakes even worked. So, and the tires, every one of them was flat, and he pumped them up. I think it's been 3 days now, and they're still up. So we got hope for it. So enjoy the video of us recovering it, even though it's not great. So we'll see you later on in this project. There's the project.
In there.
I think it was just an empty box, but oh, it doesn't weed or something.
You just want to take the weeder out, or this looks like it's
Yeah.
oil in there? Or do you want the whole thing in?
She's been sitting for a while.
Okay.
How's that thing work? That's about the only thing worth it. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you can come up better this way.
What I wound up doing is going up that driveway, coming down the sidewalk. We're able to scoot up this bank, which on the camera doesn't look like much, but it's pretty steep. Come up through here. We got her that far, so I think we're going to take that front end loader off. We got 2 hydraulic hoses and a couple of pins. Unless we missed something, I think that's all it's going to take that off. And then we're going to go work on getting those, well, one stabilizer is up. One with a cylinder that's cracked wide open. That just lifted up. The other one not cooperating yet, but it will. So I'll keep you updated. Process of getting this loader off. We got the pins out and we're taking the hoses off. This is the oil, hydraulic oil tank. It has a breather here. It's supposed to have a cap on it. It's been open for God knows how long, so it had water in it. When I pulled this hose off, that's what we got, was water. And I'm assuming that that's why this cylinder back here is split wide open, because this was probably up and slowly went down and sucked the water in, and then wintertime it froze and split it right open. So just thought I'd show you that quickly.
spring off.
Yeah.
Just don't back up. Whoop. Yep. We needed to be ahead more, didn't we?
Hold on.
Gotta let it back down.
I'll get a hooker here. Is there a hook in here? Oh yeah, hold on.
Hold it ahead.
There's a hook in the inside. Oh yeah. Wherever. Shit, center, turn around, center right there. Just spin the whole driver around. See every blade.
Oh. So I don't sit sideways.
That ain't even tipping. Roll your bucket out a little bit. Yep, there you go. All your weight's right here. Hold on. I can't let this go. Let it down a little bit. Grant. Grant coming. There you go. Thing all the way out so reach farther, okay? Put your thing all the way out. Bucket. There you go. Now you can run it.
You wrap it around that cylinder, will you?
No. So it's on that angle.
Want to bend it or put it
Well, that's what I said. Just try it. See what it does. I'll stop you. blade down. Blade's up in here. probably pull that cylinder off. So get it mixed up with the excavator. You're good. I think you're just too far away. I want to be able to do that. think he's got one here.
Not helping, I ain't sprinkling. It's not supposed to till 7 o'clock. So she doesn't want to move still. This stabilizer over here was buried down underneath those railroad ties you can see there. And we had an awful time. We were, what, 45 minutes getting that out. So, being it's all got to come apart anyways, we're thinking we're going to take the hull off the back of it. Take her out in 3 pieces, it looks like. Well, we got 3 pieces now. We had to take 6 bolts out of the back and a pin and took the hull off the back. Now the tractor will roll, finally. So now we're down to the hull part and the front bucket. The tractor is down on the street. We pushed it down. The brakes actually worked. Can you imagine that? Boy, are we having fun.